The Gentlewitch had at last returned to Netherford, and Poppy Brightwell was unmoved. All week long, carts had come from London, laden with housewares, furniture, flowers and trunks, and the entire town was in an uproar. There had been hardly time to prepare, after all, for though they had heard word of the tragic fire, claiming the lives of nearly all the Rookwood witches a year ago, there had been no indication they would be returning to their ancestral country home, especially given its lacklustre state. Yet here she was, liege Edith Rookwood herself. Poppy's elder sister, Viola, peered out of the front parlour windows of Harrow House and let out an appreciative sigh. The Brightwells, like no one else in town, would have the closest proximity to the Gentlewitch, as they were her tenants. Their parents had rented Harrow House from the Rookwoods for the last 15 years, after relocating from Northamptonshire. "Poppy, you should see the size of the coach," Viola said, turning to her sister. As always, the eldest Brightwell daughter, dressed neat as a pin, even in her simple day dress of creamy white muslin. Her thick, dense curls were braided and twisted back with precision away from her slender neck. "I've never seen such a thing." "You must beg Mamma to get out more," said Poppy, sticking her needle in at the wrong angle and briefly considering giving up altogether. "There are plenty of good sturdy carriages in Netherford on any given day." "You should know. You spent all last spring poised at the window waiting for Captain Evans to visit," said Viola. "Such a shame you didn't take pity and marry him." Captain Evans was a very nice man, and for a time Poppy had thought she might be the sort of person to make him happy, but like so many things in her life, their love had been just a season. "If you like him so much, you should have pursued him," said Poppy. "You do go on about him." "Oh, shoo, Poppy, I jest. But truly, this coach is a work of art," said Viola. She pulled herself from the window, her dark amber eyes kindled with mischief. "And there's an entire cart full of flowers behind it." Poppy sighed, resigned to her curiosity at last. "If you're lying about the flowers, I shall be quite cross,"